This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Jets. Evan McPherson has this one teed up,
and we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. First play and a first throw for Rodgers.
And he'll find Hall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
26. To throw is Rodgers.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Rodgers wants to change the look.
You got 58.
They'll run with Hall.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Rodgers now to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Hall.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10,
just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now. We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. On second down, here's Mixon. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Here's 3rd and 7. Looks like they'll move things around here.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
Rodgers now to throw on second down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And again, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's That's complete right side to Lazard. Touchdown!
Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard.
And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
On one, ready?
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That one complete down the field to Smith. Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., 78 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
Now Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
At the 35-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
Now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 2nd and 5.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30. Go to 50. Yeah, there. Jump out.
Here's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Hey, take 26. Next one.
Brings up
26.
3rd and 3.
Rodgers going to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end here.
And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1.
26.
One more time with Hall.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey, 88.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown Jets. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
11, mighty. 11, behind.
On second down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go, here we go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
Mixon with a first down carry. A tackle by Quincy Williams.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Now 2nd and 5.
11.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Hey, can.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Down to about the 32.
And they're going to speed things up here.
11.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 27.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Burrow will throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That is caught.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
That's good for our Jets. 1st and 10.
We have played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Jordan Battle. Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all the way out just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. On third down. Here's Hall.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 30. Go to 50. Inside. Back north.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Easy.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This to swell the lead to 6. Zuerlein's kick is up and 3. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Gun.
This is 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's got a first down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. To throw, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot. But this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
A final shot now for Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting into midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle.